Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm using two palettes, shopping my stash. So these are a little older. This is my first Colourpop I have ever received and gotten as a gift. URAQT. This is a Valentine's Day release and limited edition. So I thought this was a really cute palette. And this Profusion Starlet palette. This is from Walmart. At the time it was $10. I don't know how much these are now, but this is what we're working with today. And the greens just look really pretty in the mauve tones. So I was thinking more of a fall neutral color story, and I thought these were good choices. I didn't personally pick them myself. I just used a wheel on my older phones because it had track of all my palettes in it, and I picked those two. So that is it. I'm going in with this shade right here, just to have a base going, and I have not used this shade yet, so that's what I'm going to use for the base. And they had like the words on it in the inside, so I stuck it onto the outside packaging. So that shade is called Slippers. I thought this was a good fall palette, and as we go into fall soon, next month, I got like all my fall purses up in my room right now. Little office area here. All my purses that I'm gonna use this fall. My nose itches. Next shade, I want to go into probably this mauve pink right here, because just the mauve tones are just so pretty, so I had to use this. And I think it will be a good start for an eyeshadow look. Going in the inner portion of the crease with the shade. I always have to start my day with wearing makeup just to make me feel good throughout the day. And this shade is called Lovely. And it is easily blended. It's very pigmented and very beautiful. Next, I am going in with Love Note, this purple mauve tone, which I like these two because they have mauve tones in them and really light shades. And to me, these are really pretty. I'm going in the center of the eye with this color. And then next I'm going with Heart Eyes, this deeper purple tone. And it's easy to create a fast look using these two palettes. And I think these are good together. My goodness, my nose itched. I'm so excited for fall. I'm excited for pumpkin pie. I'm gonna buy so much good fall foods. I'm so excited. Like, I love candy apple, caramel apple, carving pumpkins, like, so fun. The feel of fall is really nice. I love the weather. It gets like 90s to 80s soon. I'm excited for the weather to drop down. Too hot here. Next, I'm going in with this shade right here. That shade, I think that'll look good. And this one is called Antique. So if you have these two palettes, let me know. I know that Anastasia, like, pretty sure everybody has something of ABH. I haven't tried it. I want the marigold, something like that, of these bigger palettes. It has like greens in it that I'm like really wanting. Think that'd be nice to add into my collection someday if I find it at Walmart, but I only seen that palette once. The marigold palette, and I feel like these all came together as one shade. But I think it's beautiful. Okay, and I think I want to add a little green to it. Excuse me. I was thinking to pop with this, but I feel like it's just all the same color, so I need to pop a green in. So I'm gonna go in with, probably in the outer portion, this green right here would be nice. And CADET, that's the name of that shade. So I'm gonna go in the center of the eye with this color. I like Profusion's eyeshadow. It's really nice. Then I'm gonna go in with this green shade. It's almost like a pukey green, and that's called Envy. Oh my gosh. Annoying. It's a pretty shade. I'm just using a big puffy brush, and hopefully that you can see that, kind of like a pukey green. But that's okay, I'm gonna have shimmer on top of that. All right. Now adding glitter glue. So everybody asks me how I keep my shimmers and having beautiful makeup. I'm like, you kind of need a primer. Two kinds of primers mainly. Regular base and then a glitter glue type primer. Okay, man, my nose is bugging me. I don't know why. And then I'm gonna go in with this shimmer green. It's like a darker shimmer green, metallic, and that's called Infusion. It's like really pretty. The outer portion of the eye, just to get all that on, and it sticks onto the shadow. I used to wet my brushes, but then I ruined my shadows because I didn't know how to apply so I dug into my wet brush first and grabbed shadow, and I guess that's not how you're supposed to do it. Supposed to grab the shadow and then spray, and I'm like, oh, no wonder my shadows are getting ruined, getting hard pan easily, but that's how I used to do it. So I'm like, oh, my nose is just itchy right now. It's funny how I start filming and my nose starts getting irritated and itchy. So I'm gonna go in with this lighter green shade, like a green gold, and that's called Burst. With this shade, and I thought that was pretty. Looks like straight up gold the way I see it, but it's like a green gold. And that's going in the inner portion of the eyelid with nails. Kind of difficult. But this formula is so good. So if you have like any kind of profusion palettes, let me know. Do you like them? I don't think a lot of people buy profusion, and I'm like, for an affordable brand, it's pretty darn good. So I'm gonna go in with this and with the same green shade. Just gonna go apply more to the lid. I think I wanna go in the very inner. To help me out, I have to have a brush. And then going back in with the deeper green in the center. And I need to play with this palette more for the fall time because I think it's really good. So it's like green and purple, but like grungier. Okay, now figure out the lower lash line. My mascara fell. Alright. My back started hurting when I got up, so I'm like annoyed with my back and then my nose now. Yep. So I'm gonna go in with this Strawberry Milk by NYX underneath. This is a pretty color. And these are really smooth. And then white eyeliner. Okay. And now applying I'm gonna first apply this black, I think would be nice, and that's called Witchy. I doing lining like this for a little bit. And I'm like, I need to start lining like that. Like a little shade. Smoky. Smoky is what I'm looking for. A little smoky. And then I'm gonna go in back in with this shade. Just for the outer portion. Antique. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with heart eyes right here. I'm gonna go in with Candy Graham, that shimmer metallic. On top of the mats. Then I was looking down at this shade, this purple right here, that shimmer. And that's called ETHEREAL. And it looks like a new shade I have not touched, so I'm going in with that. Just blending it all in underneath the eye. And then for the last inner portion, might go in with, it's like this shade right here. Almost like a champagne. It's called Bling. But there is a lighter shade that called Brilliance. I'm gonna go in with that one because it's brighter. It's going in. Ooh, put a little too much right there. And then just blending it in a little high into the crease. And then I'm going back in with this shimmer metallic purple. Okay. And that is it for the palettes. I always dig into this pink right there. It's really pretty, called Angel Face. But today I didn't. But yeah, so far it's looking good. I'm excited for the fall. That's why I'm just like digging into fall colors. I'm gonna use this Jeffree Star in Gold Digger. The only eyeliner I have of his, and it's pretty good. Just in the waterline. Sticking that in there, and I think that'll be good. And then for the finishing touches would be, I'm scared. And these are like kind of old, especially this Colourpop palette. Still performs beautifully. Barely used it, so I'm like, it's pretty darn brand new. Need to use it again. And I still love it. And I like how the grungy greens go with the mauve purple to me, in my opinion. Just ready for the fall. Again, I took off my mascara. More lashes came out and I'm like, why? But that's how it goes. I'm missing more lashes. This is the final look. What do you think? I think it's pretty. Different. I like it. Ready for the fall. Ready for the food especially. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.